I meant to click on start record so I can get that started. And so that I have this for the VOD early. There's my device so that I can see chat while I play. VOD watchers get to watch this part that I usually leave out of early. I'm just doing some setup, don't worry. We will start soon. Manager. I'm online. Come on. I'm live. Is it not registering me as live? Or am I tripping? Hold up. Am I having issues? Am I streaming or not? It says I'm not. Oh, it is not registering me as streaming. That's not good. Alright. I press stop streaming again, and then stream. That's weird. Because it was saying that I was streaming on OBS, but Twitch was... Well, no, it's still not saying I'm live, but it says I'm live too. Hello? There we go. That's a good stream. Alright. We will start in 10-ish minutes. Which is what I typically do. Right now I just ramble about nothing and everything. I usually do cut this part out. Oh, I said cut it out like I'm editing my streams. I'm not editing my streams. I just don't press record until I start gameplay. But I guess today I decided to change that. It's been a hot minute. Sorry about my chair. Feels like I've been doing nothing but art for a long time. And I haven't touched a game in years, but it's only been like a couple weeks. I have, let's see, a little bit of an update on things. I now own Red Dead Redemption 2, so that's on the roster of gameplays. My friends have convinced me to get it while it was on sale. And also convinced me to make myself a Western-themed PNG tuber. So that's something that I'm working on. Or going to start working on. I kind of started working on a thumbnail concept already before I even started working on the PNG tuber design. I'm almost... I don't know. I feel like I'm reaching the end of... Because I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on my own, which I do want to stream. I guess I'm more of a replay streamer. Like, first time streaming it, not my first time playing it type of thing with most games. Some games I'm not going to do that, but a good chunk of them are just, yeah, I played this game with like the Arkham series, you know? Which, speaking of, Arkham City will be next week, streamed on Tuesday, May 19th. Feel free to join me at 12 p.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, 2 p.m. Central Time, and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Hello, my friend! Welcome to the chat! We get to continue! Gameplay! I just threw a toothpick and it did a barrel roll. Hello. You know, we still need to set up a time for me to pay for my phone bill that you're so graciously covering me. You never responded to my messages. I need to pay you money. I'm not doing it on my birthday, just so you know. I refuse to do it on my birthday. Shush! Why are you telling me to shush? I won't accept the silence. I want to give you money. You're running on 3 hours of sleep? Well, have you considered not doing that? That's not good for you. Yes, no, I'm meaning not getting more sleep. Dumbass. I'm talking about more sleep. Sleep more. I was like, have you tried not running on 3 hours of sleep, but running on more hours of sleep? Minimum 6. Get 3 more hours, at least. I don't... Besides, like, knowing what I want for my dinner... My dinner, it's a family dinner. But I choose what's for dinner. Which will always be the same dish. Because it's a rarity that I get to have it. Well, it's not necessarily rare. It's just extremely uncommon. Revenge, bedtime, procrastination, sex? What? Revenge, bedtime, procrastination. What? I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new world. I'll start a new world and then I'll press escape. I can't wait for their adventure mode to be released. We'll call it starting anew. You feel like you don't get enough time to yourself, so you procrastinate on going to bed and it makes things worse. Oh, we've been having the same thing. Even though, like, yours is more understanding, I've been having, not necessarily for myself. I guess not really the same thing, but like a similar avenue. You call it revenge bedtime procrastination? Gotcha. Mine is, I'll, like, go through the day, and for some reason, in my mind, it feels like I didn't have a day to do the things I wanted to do, so it kind of keeps me awake longer, so that I can try and do what I wanted to do, and then I end up staying up till, like, 6 a.m., and it's like, oh... That's not good. I'm turning on my fan. I don't like this heat. I'm gonna go ahead. We can get started on gameplay. Turning up the volume for me. We're starting new. Oh, that's Discord. We're starting a new world because I said so. Hopefully the game audio is decent. Go here. There we go. Ooh, that's new. Or at least it feels new. I don't know, it's been a hot minute. I don't need to do that, honestly. Oh gosh, I need to acquaint myself with the controls. Because it has been a hot minute since I've played Hytale. What's the map look like? Okay, it looks relatively similar to the first world I've made. Like the first world we're playing. It looks very similar. Not the exact same though, because the land first spawned in didn't have the azure forest or the... Oh, okay, I see why it's going in there. I remember my settings. Don't lag on me. Gosh. Or the autumn forest. Give me your fiber. I wanted to start new instead of continue because I felt a little intimidated trying to continue my first world. Because I think I made myself have a bit of a high goal. I'll try and, like, instead of starting, I know, because there's there's benefits in, like, starting, like, multiple projects in a way, where if you're bored of one project, you can start on another, but I don't think that's a good idea for me. Go ahead and craft one of these. I need to get some rubble. Can I, what do I do? I need hide, so that means I need to fight something. Oh, it's those birds. We do want to try and, here's some rubble. Get to Gaia's temple. Could probably... I want to try and... Workbench is any stone. Okay, so I'm gonna need a pickaxe regardless. I love the sliding. It's not gonna be a necessarily exciting stream. There we go, I was wondering where you were. I'd say it'd be more of a chill... type of vibe here. Taking a break from so much art. I say so much art, but I've mostly been working on like one piece. Turn this volume down for me. Alright. So we can now create these. I'll get enough wood for... Hold on. Am I tripping? No, okay. I was like, why didn't it let me jump? Temporary base. Temporary base. Give me that fiber. You can't actually see what I'm picking up. I'm noticing that because I'm covering. Alright. A furnace. Not a furnace. The anvil would be what I'm thinking of for weapons, so gotta get some copper. I did notice some copper inside of here for a brief second. Never mind, that was not copper, that was pots. I am a liar. I lied. I'm a fool. This is why I wear glasses, because I'm blind. mushroom. Hello, stalactites. Aha! Don't attack me, rats. I don't want any rats. More mushrooms and skulls. Hold on, I actually need to... Let's put that there so I know where I need to go. That'd be smart. And I'm always getting lost in mines. Always happens in Minecraft. So no matter the game, if it has a mine, expect me to get lost somewhere. I think I got enough for... I'm gonna leave the bat alone because they're not hostile. And they're kind of cute. They're cute. I love the bats. I'm trying to remember what the updates were. I think... No, I did not go down there. Or did I? No, I did not. I went this way. Or this way? I'm already lost. Maybe if I got rid of my... Oh, nope, that makes everything so much darker. No! Shit. Haven't been streaming for 30 minutes and I'm already fucking lost. Can I stop doing that? There we go. I was on the right path. I was just too stubborn to realize it. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, since this is a mouse and keyboard game, and lately my arm has been hating my arms. My wrists been despising my desk. I don't like using the mouse and keyboard too much. I do have a wrist brace on. I need to smelt, which means I need this. Thanks, vehicle. That's so lovely of you. Turn on. I did not make myself an X, but that's okay. I can just punch it while we wait for the copper. There we go. I was like, it's taking a bit. I'm gonna save up, or not save up, I'm gonna not immediately go and fetch flowers. I want to have like a good weapon, or at least like an adequate one. Let's see, copper. I just need to have 3 copper. And then crossbow. Linen scraps, light leather. Ah, my beloved crossbow. Expensive. At least for early game. So I guess we'll just stick with a normal bow. And a sword. There we go. Can I turn... I think it'd be neat if I could turn, like, cobble into rubble. But... would it be faster? It's a little faster. I say when it's very faster. Just getting a bunch of rubble for my arrows. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay. We have been playing Star Wars in my free time. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two. Because again, this is only temporary, this area. I don't have a shield, which makes me a little self-conscious, but that's alright. Wheat. I think I'm close to finishing Last Order. At least it sounds like it. So I'm just clearing out all the other planets. And I have one planet left. Hi, piggies! Oh, a turnip! Corn. Okay. I got raided! Hello! Welcome! Thank you so much. Athenar? Hello! I hope I pronounced it right. Welcome. I am Charo. I go by any pronouns. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to raid and dip. Feel free to just vibe. We are playing Hytale. Well, only 2 viewers, but the best ones. Hey, you know, it doesn't matter how many people are here. I appreciate you, even considering to raid me. Hello! What have you been up to, if you're willing to share? Oh my god, I didn't even bother looting this place. Got distracted. You agree? Yeah. Is there even anything to... Can I even find that? I can. You just started building a Mediterranean house in Hytale. Hell yeah! Let's go! I have decided to start a new world because I can. And it's been a while since I played. Oh, they're not like total cowards now. They're a little more, they're a little total cowards. they're a little more chilled out. That's good. Cause I was a little intimidated to go back to my first save. I might eventually, but I was a bit too ambitious and I got scared. Alright. That's fair. The game hasn't a crazy development right now, so you understand people wanting to wait for version 2 terrain generation. I was more of just, I mean, I can totally understand wanting to wait. Definitely. I wanted a bit of a break, and I was indulging in other games, and then I just kind of spiraled from there. Alright, I'll... Nope. Ah! Ah! You lurk for a bit? Thank you for the raid. Oh. I was gonna say you're stuck over there, but you weren't there for that long. That just whiffed by you! I missed my crossbow! No! Hello! Ah! Ah! The crossbow made you seem so much easier in my first save. That and my first weapon was the axe, so... Yippee! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. Feel free to lurk, feel free to vibe, feel free to come and go at your leisure. Ooh. A wooden shield. I don't remember that existing. But sure, I'll take a shield. I love me a shield. Your first weapon was these hands. That is most people's first weapons. Iron! Hell yeah. Let's go. Ooh, and food. Proper food. Alright. Let's get these kicking. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's get this let's get this thing started. Because I believe you don't really get the memory stuff until you go here. And then your progress is kind of barred. Are you all the same? Spices... Meat pie, pumpkin pie, apple pie. Yes, you are the same. Hello, welcome, welcome. We're playing games again. You have nothing just yet. Gather coconut. Well, I'm not gonna steal your coconut. That's yours. First time seeing me gaming? It has been a hot minute because I've been doing nothing but art. Alright, now we're gonna get a whole bunch of memories. Oh gosh. Art consumes me. It does. I've been a little ambitious. And that ambition has not slowed down whatsoever. We're already getting a decent amount of memories. I want a break from art for at least like 2 weeks minimum. Not quite there. We're needing one more memory. Hello, ducks. Hello, frog. It's not gonna be that hard. I'm probably not gonna come back here without, until, I'm gonna get a bunch of other stuff, and then we'll come back. And gather more memories. Memories. Alright. Where do I want to build my base? That's spawn. That's the temple. I don't want to be too far away. Oh, what's this? Oh, is that a Quebec village? Village. I'll put that there. That looks like enemy territory. So we're not gonna go there yet. So what you're doing, you've never seen this game. What am I doing? You just know it's like Minecraft or with something else in it. It is Hytale. It is created by the owners of Hypixel, the very popular Minecraft server. From what I remember, the origins of this game being, originally it was going to be a Minecraft mod pack, but it got a little too big, and so they're like, what if we just made it its own game? And now it went through a lot of hell, where Riot purchased it to be like a part ownership, but kept Hytale kept the creative direction, but then there was a lot of mishandling with managers in terms of money, and then a long time went by. they were forced to change the game's system when it was already nearly done, midway through. And then Riot was like, we spent too much money on this, so we're gonna have to cancel this. And then Simon, the owner of Hytale, was like, oh, can we have it back though? Like, can we have our game? And Riot said, yeah, sure, here's your game. Like, so Simon bought the game ownership back, which apparently never happens. And the Hytale team was like, we're gonna try and fix it to where what they were having originally, and get it out to people as soon as possible. And even though it's not in a complete state, it is playable. And it arrived because they didn't want us to be waiting for another like year or two after it's been 6 years in limbo. I want to go down here, but that's a bit of a drop. Actually, can't I climb this? Okay. Oh gosh. That does not go all the way down. Damn, that's hell for the game dev. Yeah. And they're still pumping out updates. It's early access. And I have been waiting since the day it was announced. I'm not gonna go down there. Oh, this is where that led me. Alright. I did not mean to click on that. But I've been waiting since it was released, and I'm happy it exists, at the very least. That it's able to be played. Let's see, where do I want to... I guess this area wouldn't be a bad place to set up a home base. I love rain in video games. I know a lot of people hate on rain, especially in games like I don't know if it's... I know that, like, when I played Minecraft, because I don't play Minecraft that much, I'm gonna be real. The rain, people don't like the rain. I love the rain. Well, originally, the rain sucked. Like, the original Minecraft rain sounds, not great. But it got better, and I love the rain in this game. I like rain. The thunderstorms in Minecraft are amazing. They used to not be, but they are now. I love the rain, but you know, with in survival mode, I can understand wanting nothing to do with it. I am realizing the mistake of this area. You don't play Minecraft that much too, it just got boring to you, but you love rain, especially with shaders. Hell yeah. I've never really played with shaders that much, mostly because I've always just had shitty computers. But I have a better computer now, so I could probably handle shaders better. I just don't play Minecraft because I get bored and lonely. Like if someone was to go, oh goodness, I got startled by that sound. But like if someone was to go, hey, you want to play Minecraft with me or something, it's like, yeah, sure, why not? It depends on my mood. The only time I've really got on Minecraft is... Where are the twigs? Whatever, I'll break down this tree. Is, MCC Island, I think it's called? Not MCC Island. No, not that one. No. Is it? I can't remember. But it's like, I like fishing. That's the only thing. I know it has like a bunch of mini games and stuff like that, and it's like, oh, it is MCC Island. I didn't care about the mini games. I just wanted to fish. The animations are way better than Minecraft. Hell yeah. It's very beautiful. Like this is just base game. See, I could wait till I could create a copper hatchet. Oh, you! I love these birds. Can I tame these birds? Fetch a bird. No, I can't tame you. Oh, and you guys just don't run. You guys stay. Hi. I like you birds. This game also has it to where it makes modding easier. Like the modding client is part of the game itself. I want to learn how to do that, but I don't understand modding at all. One day. I need to create a bed. Wrong thing. Hide. Alright, I need to kill something. I'm pretty sure that's medium hide. Where's that rat? I like to imagine, or like, when I compare this game to others, I often say that it's like Skyrim and Minecraft. I try to avoid Minecraft, but because of the cubed nature of it, it often leads in that direction. I always hate how a lot of people just play modded Minecraft when it comes to this game. And it's like, no. That, no. Hello, Gamer Red, welcome. Where? Did that rat go away? Ugh. Welcome to, fucking rat. Hello, welcome. Feel free to alert, feel free to vibe for as long as you wish to stay here. You like this game more than Minecraft yourself? Yeah, me too. I get excited. Skeleton! You need to know how to code and... Hold on, I'll read that after I kill this thing. There we go. Especially how all mods work on a server. Yeah, like I believe, if I remember correctly, it's been a hot minute. Like the server would just load the mods or download the mods for you, so you don't need to actively look for the mods to get into a server. I think that's how that works. I haven't played it on these servers. You need to know how to code, and to know how to code you need to know math, and to know math you need to have a big brain. Yeah. Only the server needs them. Client will auto-download anything you need. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was trying to remember. I don't want to stay out here when it's dark, but I don't have a piece of hide. I have medium leather, but I don't need medium leather. I need light leather. But there's nothing here. I guess we're gonna have to face the monsters soon. Oh, they're asleep. They're asleep. If it was Minecraft, then even the client needs the mods. Yeah. It's so cute. I've never seen them sleeping. The intrusive thoughts like, kill it now. I'm like, no. Well, that's cute. I forgot the name of the animal. The chick? You can't wait for the mod colonies to be finished. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know all of the projects, but I knew some of them are being started. One project. Oh, do the monsters not spawn immediately? In the first night? I see a skeleton in the distance. I'm going to hunt. Well, first, before I hunt it down, I should eat some food. I do like that there's no hunger system, it's just health. Oh. That's so pretty. I want to break this grass, but I'm afraid I'll hit it. I love the antlers. Turns Minecraft into a colony sim. It's basically mine colonies for— That's what I was thinking. Oh shit, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. No. Where's the skeleton? There you are. Get over here, Bones. You don't think that animal is peaceful? The deer are peaceful. See, the game you want to play right now is patching. It turns Hytale into a colony sim. The best mod used currently is Scrubby Companions. I have not been fully aware because I don't follow any content creators in the Hytale sphere. So, I'm not quite sure of all the projects. I knew that there was a mod competition, but I have not read into, like, the winners of that. I was almost tempted to apply to it, but I was like, I literally don't know how to code. I don't know how to make a mod in this game, so I'm just not gonna get into that. See, it adds an NPC skeleton ally that can level up, prestige, cast magic, and more. Ooh. Hell yeah. Also, in terms of the colony sim, I would love to play. I like building settlements, colonies, and stuff. I mean, that's kind of what my first world was. Let's see, coding is hard. You tried coding for 5 minutes, and guess what? It was too much. I am learning how to code in RenPy. I mean, I need to get back into that. I started understanding how the coding was working. I just need to get into a rhythm. You quit 5 minutes after? Oh no. I just need to get into a rhythm and to recognize the patterns of coding so that I can figure out how to code. Because I'm learning how to use RenPy so I can create a visual novel. My glasses just rubbed against my headphones. Colonies and state are your favorite too. Both are gonna be a colony sim. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. I don't... I don't want to bother them. Oh, there's too many animals that I don't want to bother. I could just... Alright, hold on. We're gonna... create a map marker. We're just gonna put a tent there. You know how to code Python in, it's not perfect, but you can do the basics. I kind of started learning how Python is... Oh, no, there you are. Oh. Okay, maybe it's just the more nights that pass by, the more of you that spawn. Yeah, I hate you fuckers. You guys are terrifying. I fucking hate them. Oh, there's... Oh, there's two of you! Don't try and do pack tactics on me. I've played D&D. I know how they work. Okay. The game you want to play has been patching for an hour and a half. Oh no. Oh, I forgot there were ults. Hopefully it finishes patching soon. What? Oh shit, that's a bear. Oh shit, that's a bear. No! No! I don't want to travel all this way again. Oh, it was those weird little furry cows. The moss cow things. Okay, it's gone. Where? There you are. I have to bunny hop just to see over this grass. Your fave Hytale weapon is a dual daggers, especially for its charge attack. I find my first weapon was the axe, and then I found myself using the sword for a sword and shield combo. That's a bear. I thought it was an eagle. I need food. Okay. I don't want to kill the chickens, though. The bear would give me heavy hide, I believe. I believe it's the light hide that comes from prey. Medium hide that comes from, like, bigger animals like cows. Unless they change that. Ever use the dual daggers charge attack? I have. It's like, I can see why it's fun, but it's something that I wouldn't use too much. I immediately went to the axe because I like my big ass axes. I need a chest. I should do that. Oh, and campfire. That's a smart investment. I'm gonna put down that. There. I just noticed why this game has been patching for a while. They just released an expansion pack. Oh. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. What is that? What am I looking at? I'm seeing that glow. You're seeing that glow? I'm seeing this glow. Oh, okay, it's a base. Alright. That makes sense. I'm not ready. You just see pitch blackness? Fair enough. I'm just seeing a light. Another fun survival game, Project Mist. Ooh. What's that? Not heard of that. I don't hear about a lot of things. I'm very oblivious to many things. I don't play that many survival games. I honestly don't know how to categorize the games I play because they feel all different. Feels like a Half-Life mod, but it has train building, horror, and more. Oh. I have not played Half-Life, but I do know someone who loves playing Half-Life. The sun. I see it lightning. Come home. I want to travel. Let's see, where can we go? That's a base, that's a base, and that's a base. There's bases all around me. And I know there was a base over here amongst the trees. No, it's right over here. Your favorite survival game is Subnautica, which might be the most popular one, but you love it. I had considered buying Subnautica, because Subnautica's on sale. I'd considered it. Is it on? I am... Yeah, Subnautica, the first one is on sale, and so is Below Zero. I'd considered getting those, but I hesitated. Instead, I got Red Dead Redemption 2. Because my friends were like, get it! Yeah, but you're not buying it at 30 bucks. You're waiting for a discount. Fair enough. Yeah, oh, that's tomorrow. Oh, Subnautica 2 is coming out tomorrow. Oh. You're getting Subnautica 2 via Xbox Game Pass? I would say I have an Xbox 360, so I don't have that type of Game Pass. But I'm not really one of the Game Passes, but you know. Everyone has their interests. I'm just a broke ass bitch. But hell yeah. Hope you have fun. I want the sun to rise, so I'm not shrouded in darkness. And also I need wood. Getting the PC version of it. Ah. Oh yeah, there's the get Xbox Game Pass thing, a PC thing as well. This time you don't need a mod to enable online play. Right, yeah. I remember a friend of mine was really excited about it being multiplayer. Someone else that I know was very skeptical of it. But hell yeah. I don't know anyone who would play it with me though. But I don't know how I would feel about an underwater horror type game. I need to play Resident Evil for me to know if I'm comfortable with horror. On part 1 below 0, you need a mod called Nitrox to play it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Like, it's kind of like with games that aren't meant for online. You gotta get a mod. The worms in my brain are telling me to go and loot that base. But I don't have a bed, so my spawn isn't set here. Subnautica 2 is a 1 to 4 player co-op natively. I thought so. I had a feeling it was going to be up to 4 players. Because I saw the trailer thing, or a cinematic trailer? I don't remember what it was called specifically, but I was like, is this like up to 4 players? Good to know that it's confirmed to be 4 players. Do I have any food to cook? No. Didn't I made a chest? I did, and I didn't put any of my shit away. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that moss. Dirt. Good thing about this game, for those who have not played it, if you have stuff put in a chest and it's near a workbench or something that crafts shit, well, probably not this, but the workbench or the anvil, it automatically registers the stuff in nearby chests, so you don't need to have it all in your inventory. I'm playing a lot of May or May Not. I have not heard of that. I haven't heard of all that games. Again, I am very oblivious. Well, damn, the more we talk about it, you don't care, the less you care about the budget and might have to take out a loan. Oh no. I don't know how to say to that. I mean, there is always like there is always waiting for it to go on sale. I know it'll be a hot minute before it does, but you don't have to. You use a mod called Storage Range Override. It lets you increase the range of crafting table accessing chest contents. Yeah. I don't like, I feel like the chests already have a pretty decent range. Sometimes it takes things that it's like, oh shit, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, but that's on me, you know? The sun is rising. The sun is rising. How you set the mod crafting tables can access up to 200 chests that are 200 blocks out in all directions at max. God damn. That sounds like a huge area. Alright. Sun is rising. I'm gonna be a little more confident in traveling. I don't care about this short bow, but this is all I have right now. In terms of range. Until I get that crossbow, hand crossbow. Which I love. Hey, can you be part of my memory? Hey. Hello? Alright, whatever. What? Do you give stamina boost? Okay. I'm gonna go and bother these skeletons. Because they have loot, I'm sure. And I want it. Oh, you're not skeletons. Never mind. I don't have the shit for them. I need the hand crossbow. Oh, the skeletons. You thought you were gonna go kill the chicks? No, I'm not gonna go kill the chicks. Those are not skeletons. I require the hand crossbow for those bitches. The moon looks a little different from when I first played it. You are technically? The enemies? The enemies were not skeletons. I don't know what you were meaning that they are technically. I cannot remember what I said. Project Mist is a 1 to 4 player co-op as well. Ah. Oh, it's the bear. Gotta avoid the bear. Are you guys in my memory? I'm sure you are. No, you're not. Hello, cows. Cows. You seen what they added to Discord Nitro? I don't know. You're begging to see the world again. Ah, sunlight. Oh. So that's another bear. I believe if I'm remembering how generation works, like the grassland type area happens to have a lot of copper. If you go north, you'll find more colder areas and you'll get more access to iron. I think cobalt is more common in the desert, if I'm remembering correctly. Now Discord Nitro sub includes Xbox Game Pass. Wait, what? Discord Nitro subscriptions include Xbox Game Pass PC only version. I was gifted Nitro, but I don't know. I'm not. Oh, there's a spider. The only thing I'd really be interested in the Game Pass, if it even is on there. Hello, fish. Would be playing the Fable games on the PC, but I don't know if that's viable. There might be hope for Subnautica 2. Hell yeah! Hello, spider. I remember reading somewhere that there was someone who had a... I don't like the death animation, so I just look away a little bit. That there was, like, there is an arachnophobia mode, but it turns the spiders into crabs. It ran out a year ago. Oh no. Well, it turns the spiders into crabs. Oh gosh. I got startled. Hello. And I remember seeing a post of someone saying that they had a fear on crabs and spiders, so it was not good for them either way. So you checked on PC, no Fable games unless the one that's in development gets added to it. Yeah, I was mostly, like, if I could play them on PC, I would love to play Fable 2 and 3. Because I already have the Lost Chapters on PC, which I need to continue playing, but I don't remember the controls, so it'll end up just me replaying the game again. Because it's been a long minute. I have, like... I have, like, a mild sense of arachnophobia. It's mostly with the way they move. I hate the way they move. Like, if they're still, it's like, okay, I can look at you. But then when you move, I'm like, ah! Only 6 days till the new Forza hit Game Pass. I'm not trying to laugh at the interest. I always forget that Forza is a thing. I forget that car games still are in production. We can probably make our way back. I refuse to kill any of the pigs, but I'll kill one of the boars for some hide. Oh, that's kind of the same vein, though. Oh, that's a wolf. Okay, I don't want to deal with the wolves. Oh yeah, Forza exists. No, the pigs are different. Boars, I'm sorry. Pumpkin! The new one's gonna be set in Japan. Ooh, pike. Oh, fish. Hello, fish. Oh, this is where snakes are. Oh, hi, turkey. The fuck you do? Oh, okay. No, it was just this. It kind of looked like the turkey was guilty of something. The turkey committed murder. Oh, hey, free light hide. Hell yeah. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Extra stamina. Moss-horn, that's what I was thinking of earlier. Oh shit. Hi. I mean, I'll take you in my memory. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. You saw a squirrel. Ow. Nope, that's a bear. That's another bear. There's danger everywhere. Okay. Might as well not just be colorblind, but I have schizophrenia. Oh no. Okay. Bedroll. Craft. I didn't mean to click it so hard. Bedroll. Place. Interact. Home. There. Now we have a new reset place. Reset? Respawn. One game you're waiting for is Temtem Pioneers. I'm waiting for the new Fable game. I can't wait to play that one. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get materials. Wood. That's what I was doing. Should probably cook this into food. And I should grab fuel to cook the food. It's kind of like this game, except except you can tame animals. But you can tame animals in this. Though it's probably taming animals in a different sense, isn't it? I am looking for something I don't own. This was what I was looking for, so I might as well just grab it. It has the Pokemon like taming. Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it needs raw meat. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I could only make one. And I can make one here. You backed its Kickstarter so you can play its alpha when available, plus your name in the credits. Hell yeah! So basically Cobblemon. I would not... Oh, that's not... Well, that's not directed towards me, so I don't know why I'm expecting to be able to answer that. You're not asking me. Rain! I wonder if I can find a horse. How would I tame a horse in this game? I wonder... Kinda like Cobblemon. Huh. I've never played Cobblemon. I've played Pixelmon, but that got in trouble. Maybe one day I'll indulge in trying out Cobblemon. I don't know. I'm probably gonna get bored though. Not because of Cobblemon, but because of Minecraft. Because here's my thing. I like tasks. I love tasks. When it's in games like these, give me a task and I'll fucking do it. Especially if it's gathering materials. But when I'm alone, I have to give myself the tasks. But then I have to do something with the materials I gather from those tasks. And I'm like, like quests? Pretty much. I love quests. Give me quests and I will thrive. I was about to say something like, that might be taken out of context. So maybe I won't say that thing. Then if anything, you will like a quest mod pack on my... But don't... Those types of like quests... Well, those would have to be like... Ow! Those would have to come from existing mod packs that have quests set up. But like searching for mod packs is always kind of exhausting. It's like I'll go hunt for mods or mod packs and then all of my energy is spent looking at mods and trying to put things together to where I just don't have the energy to do anything else. You hate games that give too many quests and you're like, what do I do first? Fair enough, honestly. Like, it needs, like, a good progression system. This game has a progression system that I adore. Because it encourages you to explore, it encourages you to create, it encourages you to... It like, to seek out and, like, kill things for materials. It does, like, a lot of encouraging, and I love that. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but... Okay, sweet. You haven't responded. Usually you respawn, not responded. Usually they respawn. Whoa. And that's the reason why you quit Dying Light. Your favorite Hytale mod, the mod maker no longer plays Hytale. Oh. Oh no. But understandable, I suppose. Not everyone's gonna stick around. Alright. Oh, I get 2 things. Let's see, I can create more decorative chests, and I get 2 eternal seeds from the farmer's workbench. And then another... I think that's an extra 4. What's... let's see. It added quarries, power gen, power furnaces, ore crusher, and item pipes. Oh. Kind of like create mod? I've never played with create, but what's that? Like this thing? This is the statue of Gaia. It's more closer to Buildcraft. Okay, I've not heard of that, so I'm limited. This is where you like store your memories, so the things that you see, like the new stuff, it'll get stored here. And the more you see, the more you unlock. And the more you can do. That's why I said that I like that this game encourages you to explore. It doesn't force you to go at a fast pace, but it does encourage you to go out and interact with the world and its biomes. And this is the Temple of Gaia, which is one of the places you kind of want to go to as quickly as possible. Just so you can unlock the ability to have memories. Hi, mouse. I love this. I love their sounds. Hi. I don't know if that was just something that it was just doing because I was crouching, or if that was not meant to happen. I don't know. I'll let you guys have your conversation. Hi! I love their little squeaks. I need an axe. I have an axe. Hi. I miss their sounds. Gonna need a lot of materials, which I kind of don't like doing sometimes because it's deforesting. And I've never really gotten like the tree growing mechanic to work for me. At least like in my first save, which I made when the game literally just came out. So maybe that's different now. Bum, 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 bum. You want more everlasting seeds? Yeah. I don't know how many there are, but I agree. Everlasting seeds are good. Sticks, 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 sticks. Sticks, stick. Bitches love sticks. Sorry. Rabbit! It's more of like a jackalope, really. Because of the horns. I need a carrot! Currently got a field of 5 times 5 of them, but that's not enough. I have, like, slowly but surely in my first world, I was building, a farm. I can actually show it. Main menu, not desktop. I don't mind going into my old world. We'll go ahead. Because I believe I went to sleep. Like, I usually wait till, like, it's time to go to bed, and then I wake up, and then I end the stream, so it's like, oh. I hope it in the game. And it's a new day. Type thing. But since I'm not sure if I'm wanting to continue off of this world, I don't mind showing it. Finally, it's done patching, now you gotta play. Gotta wait until after dinner to play. Oh no. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to these chickens. Like, they were normal chickens, and then they turned into this. So I don't know what that was. Again, this world was created when I first started. I was starting to build, like, a little settlement thing. When we go over here, hi mouse. Watch twist, there's another pursuit patch. Don't say that. But we have a pumpkin everlasting, and I think that carrot is everlasting. Yeah. Everlasting carrot, everlasting lettuce, and I was like slowly but surely growing this everlasting wheat field because I wanted this area to be a whole wheat field that was constantly growing. Hello. I got a Hans. Yeah, I was starting to build type of settlement stuff. So what my goal here was, is I wanted it to be as inconvenient as possible. I was not after convenience. I was after more of an aesthetic, so it's like, oh, the tanning rack and the smithing, like the weapons and stuff, I build a blacksmith for that because it's a blacksmith. Furniture and whatnot, I create a furnishing store, you know, and I'm not the greatest builder. Magic stuff, alright, well, we'll build a magic store, you know? And I got a place for portals? Well, I'll build an underground place down here. Where I excavated this area a little bit and made portals to other areas. And what do these other areas go to? Well, I'll show you. Look at that. We got another magic tower down here. And we go out here and we're in a completely different biome that's far away. And this place was gonna, like, I was trying to have it, I had, like, inspiration, but I'm not the greatest builder. so it's like, it's alright. And like right here, we have like a tavern, so you know, we can go upstairs. I don't know what to do with that, but we go in here and it's got a bedroom, you know, type of thing. And here's a bench because this overlooks down here. And like there was gonna be, oh, you're not supposed to be here. Then we had like the blacksmith area type of place. This was going to be the furniture type of shop. This was just a home, I believe. Yes, this was just gonna be a home. And like here's like all my chests and stuff. And there is also, if we go down here, hello bear. We had like a little, like smaller like settlement-ish, but like it's closer to the docks. Does this increase stamina? It does give me stamina boost. So it's like we got this place, and then it was going to, I was gonna like build this like staircase down to like a dock like area, but I hesitated because breaking ice does not lead, like the water doesn't replenish, at least when this was made. I don't know if the water fills in those spots or it looks off when you break blocks in the water now. But that was its own thing. That was based off of Westcliff from Fable 2. This was going to be slowly taken down, so that's why that's floating there. I just didn't really care too much to keep going. But this was based off of, in Fable 3, it's called Silvery Pines. Fable 3 is my favorite game. I know it's not a very popular opinion. And then we go here. This was going to lead to a mushroom-themed village, which I did not really get started because I did have, like, I was starting to build, like, this temple made out of quartz because there's, like, or marble, because there's marble right over there. So it's like, okay, that material is available here, so I was going to build something akin to, like, the Temple of Light from Fable 2. But I didn't like it, and so I was like, what if I built a tree? But then I didn't know how to build a tree. So the next Fable will be on the Game Pass in autumn. Is it releasing in autumn? It doesn't have like an official release date. I remember hearing that they're trying to avoid releasing when GTA 6 comes out, which is like, sucks, but I understand. You don't think the mushroom villagers are mushrooming? Yeah, no, there's also just not that much mushroom blocks I'm able to get. It's kind of rare from what Steam says it will be. I'm looking. Because I remember, like, I was looking earlier and it just says 2026. Because I remember there was being talks of it being pushed back. Oh yeah, like, they were planning on release in autumn. That's right, but there might be, they might get pushed back, is the thing. The only post says Fable is coming to Steam, Xbox Series X/S, Game Pass, and PlayStation 5 in autumn 2026. GTA 6 doesn't come out in like December. I just remember, because GTA 6 did, I have not been paying attention. Also, this place was going to be like a little tropical area, because this is all the way in the desert. Which I didn't start on. Yeah, that's this world that I have effectively decided to just put away. Not desktop, I keep hovering over that. Specifically after Christmas. Hold on. GTA 6 website right now, it says November 19th, and then... Okay, that's two different dates there. That's crazy. Did TikTok lie to me? Oh no, they might have. Nope, avoiding the bear. Always avoid the bear. Unless you really need to kill the bear. But avoid the bear. They did. Oh no. So it's coming out in November. Because I know, like, I can understand Fable or like the Playground Games wanting to hold. Because no one wants. Fable's PS5/Xbox Series only, so no PC. For GTA 6? They're releasing without a PC version? Really? That's a bold choice. That's very bold. Because, I mean, I don't know how... I feel like that does limit there. Maybe a PC version will come in the future. They might do that. Like, they'll probably wait until there's a high demand. They're probably trying to get as much profit off of... Or maybe they have a contract deal, who knows? Yeah, because PC users are cheap people, and you can't argue with that because it's true, at least for you. Because I personally think it's not always a bad idea to invest in PC players. While sure, it runs the risk of, you know, pirating and whatnot, everything runs the risk of being pirated in some way. But it... You know, some companies could probably earn a lot more money that, if they were to invest in PC versions. Nintendo. Basically have the games on Steam or bought on discount, and plus there is a risk of pirates. Well, yeah, but even if it wasn't on PC, it still runs the risk of being pirated. Like, hell, it's like, I feel like, you know, like, I mentioned Nintendo, because, like, Nintendo, you know, they want all the funding, so they're not, if they ever if they ever were to, like, sell their stuff off of, on Steam, like, or, like, on PC, they wouldn't touch Steam. They would probably want their own, platform, which they could control. Which would probably mean they would be able to monitor pirating a little bit more. I mean, it depends on their security stuff. What am I doing? Alright, what's my... Don't think this is enough wood. And sometimes, you know, some people would pirate a game just to try it out and then see if that's something that they actually want to purchase. I remember someone saying, like with Expedition 33, Clair Obscur, they pirated the game, and then, like, after an hour of playing, they decided to uninstall that and then get the game. You don't like Clair Obscur? I understand it's not for everyone. I've never played it, but I watched someone play it. Definitely not a game I could play, but I love the music. I always find myself listening to the music. Or at least, like, a couple of the songs. But understandable if you didn't like the game. Do I want to go down here? You like everything about it except the gameplay, which is the most important thing. Fair enough. I understand that the gameplay is not for everyone. It's definitely a game I've... Oh, here's a ladder. It doesn't even go... Oh, it doesn't even go all the way down now. Because I was watching someone play that, and I'm like, ooh, I would not be able to... Oh, I'm trapping myself down here, guys. This is a mistake! But the gameplay is not for everyone. Definitely not. Alright, I might run into some trouble here. I don't like that skittering sound! Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, okay. That got... Ah! Get out of here, bot. Man. Excellent. Corn! Hell yeah! I want to move you over here. You don't hate the people who play it, it's just not for you. The thing you hate about it is that it won Game of the Year. And you're not saying they didn't deserve it, but there were many better games, at least in your preference. I do not have an opinion on this, so I understand that some people feel like another game deserved it more than... Scrap Shield, that's new. Is that a heart? Oh, it is a heart. But I can understand. Feeling like it probably shouldn't. I don't have a strong opinion on this because it's like I don't really watch Game of the Year. All I heard was like sometimes I'll watch someone reacting to it. I usually watch a content creator named Shenpai when they upload their reactions if they do. It's quite fun to watch. But I'm not really I don't pay attention to what's popular. So I mean the reason why you were cheering for only one Game of the Year was Hollow Knight Silksong. I think that game came out too late for it to be... But I can understand. I have been told that I should play Hollow Knight, but I don't know if that's my type of game. It was September 4th, the day the stream servers crashed. Steam server. Yeah, I remember it crashing, because so many people went in to purchase. The only reason you haven't played that is you ain't into side-scrollers. Side-scrollers or Metrovania? Ooh, I'm far down in the ground. I can't see! I can't see! There we go. The only reason you haven't... you just said that. I just read that. You thought side-scrollers were 2D games? Not... always. Turn that on. Ooh, that sound! Hold on. Sorry, I like the sound of walking on the rails. There's some 3D games that are side-scrollers, so it's not just 2D. Yeah, I had a feeling. I don't play side-scrollers. Or I have not played side-scrollers. I'm not saying I don't play them because I'm not interested. I just don't have a game that is a side-scroller that is in my field of interest. If that makes any sense. Boom powder. I don't even know what you do with the boom powder. I forgot. My inventory is getting quite full. What can I remove from my collection? The scrap shield, I guess. I just like collecting things. A mace? I don't want a mace. Side scrollers you play are Mario and Mega Man. I've played Mario. I've not played Mega Man. Not that you asked. I'm gonna get so lost. I'm already lost. Ah! Woo! That's my first time I'm interacting with that. Whee! Oop. Oh, it doesn't turn unless it's like meant to be turned. I don't need that. A bomb. Oh, and silver. The rails are not aligned, yeah. More copper. I might come back later, because I need to clear out my inventory. There's a lot of copper here, which is pretty good for early game. I just don't have that inventory space. And there's these crates around that I could break. I have not meant to neglect you. My apologies. Get lit. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. Did I collect out of here? I did not. Carrots! Oh, I don't have room. Heavy hide. When did I get eggs? When did I get... Oh, I must have gotten them from the chest. I don't need bone fragments. Linen scraps are pretty easy to grab. Or to obtain. To obtain, not obtained. Bonk. Stop going in deeper. I gotta find a way out of here. Where do I go? Not that way. Where do I go? Uh-oh. Turn on. Oh, you're a fancy torch. Ooh, you're new. At least I think you're new. Alright, go through here. Can't. Alright, I guess the railings kind of makes that. That means I definitely did not come through here. What is green? Where is the fancy torch? Alright, hold on. Torch! Gotta crouch through here. That definitely means I did not go through there. Fancy torch. Fancy torch. Fancy torch! Look at that fancy torch. Tempted to take it. But I don't have the inventory space. It's the only one here that's fancy. Yeah, it is fancy. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Is it through here? It might have been through here. This looks familiar. Ooh. Yes? Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. Promising. No. Ah, okay, so that's where I got in the capper. No, wrong. Bad. Is this a yes or no, or yes, no, or maybe for promising? Who knows? Yeah. I have news. I am lost. As is to be expected. From someone like me. Who always gets lost in mine shafts. I love mine shafts, but I hate getting lost. Wait, no, this is where I need to be. It's just nighttime. It wasn't news, I knew that. It's just nighttime. What the shit? Okay, it's just a... Do not touch me, fiend! You and your beady little eyes will not fool me. I know the evil that lurks behind them. Goodbye. And we climb up the rope, not the roof, the rope. And we go back to our place. And we sleep so that the monsters don't come and eat me alive. Especially the scary ones. I can drink some water. Excellent. I should put some stuff away. Yeah, water exists. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Don't forget to do water. Don't forget to hydrate. Drink your water. Hydration is important. Silver. What should I build first? Because I'm not the greatest builder. I'd say I'm pretty average. Damn, you gotta go to the kitchen and pour yourself a water. Yeah, go pour yourself a water. What to build first? A cup of water, a water. Not a cup of water, a water. Exactly. Go get yourself a water. What do I want to build? I'm trying to figure that out. There's always the idea of attempting to repair, but I don't know how to fucking do that. Sorry. Sounds. Panic sounds. Sounds I do when I panic. That looks like a chimney. Stairs. It's those blocks that kind of mess with me. You forgot how water tasted. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I know some people don't like the taste of water. And they need to flavor it. I really want to throw this bomb. Well, I have 4 bombs. That's scary. It's activated. In a good way? Hell yeah. Drink that water. I'm gonna go and blow these guys up. I have bombs. You should drink it more, but you forget to drink. Always have water to drink when you eat food. There. Sheep. You want lettuce. Understandable. Have day, sheep. Drink water, not drink alcohol. Precisely. But ah! I did it. And I only got 2 linen scrap. That was... That, I'm not crazy though, right? That those bombs were being thrown and they didn't do shit. It only did one. Is that a goblin from Clash Royale? No, they're... I forget what they're called. I'll have to go into the temple to get that registered. So I do not... Oh. Recall... Oh wait, no, I can see right here. Never mind, I can't see the fucking names unless I go and register it. God damn. Oh, you guys are just not afraid of me. I'll take it. I'm gonna eat this fruit skewer. Still smelting away. The chicks. I should build a pen. Pen. But I want to grow some corn. Which I do have some corn seeds. But I need to build myself a farmer's workbench. Because that's pretty important with this venture, man. I don't know why I'm doing an accent. Because we gotta get this. I wonder if the feed bag does anything. God damn the Texas accent. Well, I'm not from Texas. Oh, I'm not near water, am I? I gotta get an iron ingot, but don't worry, I got myself 11 pieces of iron. I don't know why I'm still doing this. I'm gonna shut up now. Copper's almost done. Soon I'll get my iron. So I can then make a bucket, because I think a bucket would be very beneficial to have. But yeah, like in order to upgrade the furnace, which I think only... I don't know how many... I think it can level up 2 times. You get extra slots of how many stuff you can have smelting. I just need one right now. Bucket. God, bucket. Nope, stop with the fucking accent, you bitch. Am I near water? I can be. Can't wait to get a horse. I don't want to look up how to tame a horse. God damn, you realize why you hate these headphones that hurt your ears. Oh no! I had to get new headphones. Oh, hello. I never do charge attacks, but that was pretty fun. Don't expect me to do that regularly. I'm gonna go underwater and get a bucket. But that's not good. My old headphones were hurting my ears, but they were also shedding. And so I got myself some new ones. They're quite comfortable. And I don't have to worry about Discord fighting for my microphone. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it right here so that it's a little easier to cover up over. Oh, you can't hear me? You took the headphones off so your ears recover? Cause yeah, you gotta let your ears recover. Let them ears get some rest. We'll plant 4 of these just for even's sake, and then we'll have 2 carrots, because I didn't realize that I had carrots too. I heard that. There you go. Got a bit of Stardew Valley in it. I should probably smelt this gold too. Should do that. Not that. This. Can make myself an iron sword. Stardew Valley, you own that game, but you don't like it. I also own the game, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't mind it, but I get bored. It's kind of hard for me to get into a mindset to play that game. And it's like, there's like, I get bored and or overwhelmed. Because there's like I'm overwhelmed to the point of being bored. I guess that's like a best way to describe that. Like sometimes I'll have my moments of like, yeah, I want to play it, but then it doesn't last that long. It'll last like maybe a few hours. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm bored. Whoa! I forgot about those. You think you need friends to play it with, and you have 3 friends on Steam, and all of them are offline all the time. Oh no. I'm usually the type of friend where it's like, it's hard for me to want to play it with someone because, again, I need to be in that very specific mood set. And so like I was playing it with a friend before, and they wanted to keep playing it, but I'm like, I don't want to touch the game. I think I'll make myself an iron sword. I'm sorry, is there animation? There's an animation and I don't get to fucking see it! I mean, I gotta see the hammer being animated, but damn. I didn't get to see it doing its thing. I guess I have to see that online. Which will be never. What? How much for a shield? Where do I make shields? Shields? Or oh, can I only find shields? That might be a thing. I feel like I've made a shield before. Ugh, light leather. It means I need to go hunting. And I need more iron. Cool, I need more iron as well. That's so fantastic. Yes. I need another chest. Or 2. Actually, you know what? I can just do this. And then whatever didn't get in there, will go in here. Uh-huh. Well, it's almost 11 p.m. and it's officially time your brain stopped. Officially, your brain stopped being energetic. Go get some rest. Sleep well. Remember to hydrate when you wake up. Because your body desperately needs water. Thank you for joining me. And stay safe. I gotta figure out what I'm wanting to do. Because I have no fucking idea. Because I want to... If I'm wanting... We gotta go, we gotta hunt something at the very least. Actually, that's the problem. You're not tired, but you feel tired at the same time. It doesn't make sense. Go bed. Go to bed. Go lie down. It will do all the talking for you. Go rest. Goodness, I'm yawning. I need to get more food, which, you know, thankfully I'm going out hunting. I'm going out hunting. That's a stamina boost. I don't have that much stuff on me. To do things. Guess I'll just keep getting... Guess you'll throw yourself from the chair and crawl into bed. Yeah, go do that. Get some good rest. You need it. So I think I can... Yeah, I can turn this into bread, I'm pretty sure. Bread is a little... No, I can't make this into bread because I have to make it into dough and I need salt, I think. And that's its own thing. Aha. Alright, bye. Take care. Thank you for joining. Actually, there might not be any. I might have been here. No, I have not, but it is just a ruin. Do not run away from me. I am your death. Alright. What's in here? Maple log, some more arrows, some copper, some fish. Oh shit, I put my arrows away. Alright, that's fine. Good luck gaming. Thank you, thank you. Hello turkeys, I am going to eradicate you. You also want corn? Well, I don't care about you right now. Murder. Murder. And hide. Light hide. Death. They have been eradicated. And I got 4 hide out of that. Excellent. 4 hide and 6 meat. Oh, is this another mine thingamabobber? Heyo. God damn. It just eradicated. That is a camp. That is a camp. That is a camp. That is a camp. Don't go to the camp. Avoid the camp. Camp avoided. Excellent. Oh, don't touch that. No! What are you? Are you like little meerkats? Meerkats! Hell yeah. Chilies! Ooh. Can you be tamed? I'm running after you. No, you cannot be tamed. Alright. The rain! Love the rain! I'll keep saying that every time, cause I love the rain. Rain, 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 rain. Berries? Nothing? Tomato. Oh no, apple. Apple, not tomato. Hide. Ooh, we love hide. I don't need another bow. Ow! Rude. Take your fiber. I don't wanna go near those bugs. Those guys are annoying. Not clay, but I think this is clay, actually. I actually do need to get close to you. You're gonna drop medium hide. There we go. It does take them a little longer for their drops to, well, drop. So that's good to know. No, not clay. There's wood here, though. Excuse me, pardon me. I think that's clay right there. No. Actually, maybe it is clay. It is clay. Alright. I remember collecting you for hours. I think it's... Can't tell if they changed their texture or not. Look, they have a bit of... They were smoother before, I remember. Unless I'm tripping. Oh, hello there. I will not be fighting two of you at the same time. Not at my current state of lack of armor. Hi, you're not welcome. Ah! I didn't get the raven. Hi. You make me think of Call of Cthulhu. Oh, weird. You drop edible food. I would feel like you would drop something unique. Like, I don't know, maybe fins, and then I could turn it into flippers. I guess, I don't know. Scales? Oh. I don't know how I feel about the enemies, like, having a delayed drop. I don't know about that. Bird, bird, bird. Marsh snake. That's not what I want. Ah. Ah. I want the birds on my repertoire. Unless you already are. It seems like you already are. I took less damage, I think, from... Unless I'm a fool. I'm probably a fool. Like I am 90% of the time. God, stop doing an accent. Stop it. Hello, frog. I think I might end up switching my wrist brace. Okay. I'll let that stay in there for now. Actually, I'm gonna take that and then I'm going to stack that. And then I'm going to do that. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What is it with the bread again? Dough. How do I make dough? Flour. How do I make flour? Doesn't tell me. Ah! And a tankard of water. Originally it was a bucket of water, wasn't it? Now it's a tankard of water. Huh. Oh, hello. Are you mature? You are mature. And as are you. That means that's a lot of corn. Alright, chickens. Where art thou? You love me? Hey, no, come back. Come back. There we go. And I'll get your other chick. And you love me. You all love me. Excellent. I'm gonna keep the carrot for or the carrots for now. Honestly, I think today might be a short stream. I'm just not. This week's been off a little. Not too much off, but just a little off. It's been off for me lately for a lot of things. It's kind of weird. It's weird. Yeah, why not? We'll make 10 of those. We'll go ahead and plant that. I guess we have 12. Where is it? I saw that. Okay, there it is. Oh, I still had it in my inventory this whole time. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Lettuce has been planted. Lettuce. Yeah, no, I'm just having, I guess, my health's just not been great lately. I don't do well with heat. I also have been dealing with a headache. Looming. It's looming. I can feel the headache looming in my head. It's not like a constant, like, ache, but it's just, the headache is just looming. It's always just looming. I don't like it. And then we'll be able to upgrade, and then... I don't necessarily see a reason why I should get a higher tier hoe. I don't see the reason behind that. A sickle might be interesting. I haven't tried that before. Gonna have to wait till I get to 3rd tier, which I believe 3rd tier would unlock. Yes, okay. Unlocks these two. The carrot and the corn. A scarecrow is just decorative, I feel like. I read that as hail bale. Hay bale. Oh, interesting. Yeah, these are just decorative. Oh yeah, they're literally marked decorative. I'm a dumbass. trees, you say? Well, I would like to have some saplings. One. I don't know how far apart you need to be put. So I'm just gonna be littering you around. Alright. That did not feel like 10, but I guess that was 20 minutes in game. I'm stretching. Oh, goodness. I've been wanting to indulge in a little comic creating lately. Sorry, this is off topic, but it is just something that's popped up in my mind of... Because I was just thinking about, like, how, like, the ideas I want to do with this game, which would likely have to wait until it is finished. For my ideas to be accomplishable, at least with my current skill set and whatnot. I don't know how I would be able to make Hytale bend to my will, as some might say. But, I guess I don't need to water you, but I'll just water you just in case. But I've been having, like, and then it made me think of, stuff that I want to create, and it's like, I have these comic ideas that I want to put together, but that's gonna require me giving it some thought. This gives me health boost, this gives me stamina. You know, for 35. I don't want to consume any of the veggies that I have available. I can create 2 of these. I'm hungry. I have the corn, I just have enough of the corn. But I can now make the sickle. Ooh, in the fish trap. But the I'll make it, I guess. Oh, I need 100 life essence. Oh, that headache is starting to crawl. It's starting to crawl into the corners of my brain within the noodles. This will probably end up getting forgotten about. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna forget about this. Oh, there's a bear. Don't mind if I do, life essence. Hi. Don't mind me, bear. I'm just putting that there. And being on my way. Yeah, I think... Yeah, my wrists are starting to hurt. I guess I just can't do keyboard stuff for very long. I can't do keyboard games for too long. Until I manage to find something to accommodate myself. I think that is going to be it for me today. I know this is a short stream. I did not really do that much outside of just playing again. I guess I'm just not in the greatest mindset to play. Kind of fuzzy right now, but thank you so much for watching me, whether you came and went, lurked, uh, chatted, and thank you so much for the raid from earlier. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far. Any ounce of your time is appreciated. Remember that next week on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Mountain, 2 p.m. Central, and 3 p.m. Eastern, I will be streaming Arkham City. It is a replay for me, but it'll be a first time streaming it live. I look forward to playing that game again. I do not look forward to making thumbnails of the other games of the Arkham series, especially one that I have planned for Arkham Knight. That one is gonna be torturous. If you're curious as for why the VODs on the YouTube channel in terms of games has been low, for whatever reason, if I'm not uploading, usually I'm live doing something that I don't upload as a VOD, which is usually my art streams. So far, it's only been my art streams that I don't do that, so just letting you know, I am still streaming, just sometimes if it's something that I'm not gonna upload, it's just gonna be a Twitch only thing. But thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay safe, hydrate, take care of yourselves, make sure to eat, and I hope that you, at the very least, have an adequate day. Goodbye. Goodbye.